Hi, Miguel. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how Google lists websites and why these companies are being listed and yours is not when people are searching in your area. So I have your website pulled up here. I really do like your logo. It's also good that people can call and click you right from the web page. When Google is looking at this, it's going to look at first the content. It's going to count all the words on your page. It's looking for anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words because it assumes that the more information you have, the more of an expert that you are. Now, while it's counting the words, it's looking for keywords, anything that somebody would type into Google search. Now, I noticed, unfortunately, there's some spelling errors here, so these words aren't being found by Google because nobody is searching for this word in particular. They're searching for painting. The other way that Google lists your website is what's called the authority of the website, or the popularity. To get popularity, we need to do two things. One is we need to list your name, your address, and your phone number in as many online directories as possible, like Yelp, or Yellow Pages, or Better Business Bureau. Those are all free to get into. They just need to be found and then input all your information. The second way is through what's called a backlink, which is when another website refers back to your website. Sort of like a customer review, except it's another website reviewing back to yours. So when people search, this section right here that comes up first is called the map pack. This is easy. This is free to get into. You need to fill out your Google business profile. It's in the Maps app, so you can do it right from your smartphone. You need to fill out as much information as possible, including all your services, the areas that you offer them, even your hours of operation. Then you want to take pictures inside of your area and post those to your profile. Get as many reviews as possible, and then get all those citations. The name, address, and phone number directories, you want to be listed in more directories than anybody else on this list. Now, underneath this, this is what we call organic search results. This is where the more authority or the more trust and popularity you have, the higher up in the list you will rank. Unfortunately, you're not on this list. The reason is because I take your website and I use this tool, and it shows me that Google is only finding one word on your page, and no other websites are referring back to yours. So, for instance, if the local news station did an article on 10 best house painters in Massachusetts, and in that article, the reader could click on a link and it would bring them to your website, that would be one referring domain or one referring website. Unfortunately, you don't have any other websites referring back to yours. So what I did was I took the top 2 companies on this list and I put them into the same program to show you how many other websites they have referring back to them. So this is the competition that we need to beat in order to get your website listed on the first page. Also, what we need to do is get keywords on your page. These are all the keywords that people are searching for in your area, and this is the volume, the number of times every month that this word is being searched. So 700 times in 1 month, people are searching exterior painting company. If you were on the first page, 700 people would see your website, and then we usually estimate only 10% of those will actually click on your webpage and give you a call. So that is 70 people looking at your website and clicking and calling. Then if we say another 10% actually hire you to do the job, that's 7 jobs every month because of one keyword. So we want to do research to find all the most popular keywords and make sure that those keywords can be found on your homepage. That way, when people search, your page will be right here so people can see it. They will click on it and give you a call. So if you want to get some more information about how we can do all this, we will have to update and change your website so that way we can get all that information and all those keywords onto here. But I can get you a proposal if we can have a phone conversation and we can talk about all the services that you want to offer and the areas. Because this company right here, as you can see, these are all the areas, and what they have done is they've created another web page for each area with all this information, so that way they will show up anytime any one of these cities is searched, which is what we need to do for you, so that way your web page comes up instead of them in just whatever city that you want them to come up in. So thank you. I appreciate you watching this video. Feel free to give me a call or email. All my information and contact info is at the bottom of the email. Thanks, Miguel.